seal the stern hatch.
All right.
The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir. Who goes there?
Là, c'est une scène d'action pure et dure. Allez, prenez la stun grenade dans la gueule déjà. Ça va vous faire les pieds. Ah, ça me suffit pas. Hein. Oh merde. Une vraie grenade. J'ai touché quelqu'un, c'est parfait. Heureusement que je me suis pas fait tirer dessus sur ce coup-là. Bon, tant pis. On va passer aux choses sérieuses. Quel dommage, tu es mort. Essaye encore. Merde. Putain, le bâtard. Wow, 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 wow. On va se calmer. Merde, je fais n'importe quoi, j'aurais pas pu aller là. Enfin, cela dit, je les ai fait se mettre à découvert, ce qui est pas si mal. Attention! Encore? Putain, je sais pas où aller. Quand il a été loin, ça. J'avais de la marge. Putain! Il les jette par deux. Putain! Arrête de me spammer de grenades, bâtard! Touché. Ah, le con. Merde, il a bien failli m'avoir ce coup-ci. Non, 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 n'importe quoi. Grenade! Putain! Tu commences à me faire chier, toi, là! C'est bon, je l'ai headshoté. Là, on sera plus de grenade, celui-là. Et merde. Ah, tu vas voir, toi. Tu vas voir ce que tu vas voir! On veut d'autres? Allez, étranglement.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the... Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into US military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
Ok. Alors ici, on a beaucoup de choses à faire. Enfin, il y a pas mal de petits trucs sympas à faire. Attendez, il y a un objet ici, je crois. Ouais, juste des munitions. Et là, normalement, c'est fermé. Ouais. En plus, c'est là d'où on vient, du coup. Le truc qui a été verrouillé juste derrière nous. On a été témoin d'une scène intéressante avec Ocelot, qui tue un soldat de Gurlokovitch. C'est intéressant. Alors, on va pouvoir s'amuser un petit peu ici, comme je disais, avec tous ces Marines. Mais il me semble déjà, si je fais ça... Ouais, c'est pas ça. Bref. Il y a plusieurs trucs à faire.
The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained.
Déjà.
And it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
Bon, ça va impliquer quelques game over, mais bon, c'est pas très important. Remarquez qu'il y a un mec en caleçon dans le fond.
Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Donc, par exemple, je peux m'amuser à faire un peu des dominos. Ah, là j'ai foiré. J'ai foiré. J'ai foiré. Dommage. Je voulais vous montrer les dominos. C'est pas grave, je vais réessayer. Voilà, le beau game over.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
D'ailleurs, il faut que je fasse un... J'essaie d'avoir un proverbe avec Otakon. Il y a autre chose à me dire ou pas?
Snake, you can't walk on that floor without causing a racket. You'll be in trouble if someone hears you. To move more quietly, try crawling. Or walk slower by pushing the left stick a little bit at a time.
Évidemment.
Oh, you need to save? Just a second.
Allez. Raconte-nous un proverbe Otakon.
This is my favorite Chinese saying. Better to be first among roosters than last among bulls. Of course, the meaning's clear. If you have to choose between being a chicken or a cow, pick the chicken. Cows are always being messed with by aliens. Cattle mutilations are up, you know. Why go looking for trouble, right? If an enemy spots you, you'll be in more trouble than a cow on a UFO. You stay out of their sight.
Why would aliens be in an old Chinese proverb?
Everyone knows they've been visiting us for thousands of years.
News to me.
Moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear.
Descendons.
Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
Donc je vais essayer de réussir mes dominos cette fois.
They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force.
C'est un peu chiant, c'est long de descendre, mais bon.
The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces.
Voilà, domino.
The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Voilà, c'est beau. Mais bon, ça fait perdre du temps, donc vaut mieux que je me fasse repérer. Sinon, on perd trop de temps et on a que 7 minutes et voilà, je veux pas en perdre trop.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Bref. On va avancer un petit peu plus sérieusement, il y aura d'autres trucs sur la route, vous verrez.
Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the US's nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
Vous pouvez lire le speech du commandant hein, au passage, il est assez intéressant.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces.
Donc attention, faut pas passer devant le projecteur parce que sinon évidemment bah, ça fait une ombre et tout le monde se retourne pour vérifier ce qui se passe et du coup on se fait repérer comme un con.
The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is of course another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds if not thousands of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
Je parle pas beaucoup hein, pour que vous puissiez voir un peu le
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of RAID. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from major players. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Ok. Continue.
Ours is not the...
Alors, je veux juste faire une petite sauvegarde.
Time to save?
Voilà, c'est histoire de... Histoire d'avoir un autre proverbe, bien sûr.
Snake, do you know the Chinese proverb, care avoids error? Error is thought to be a Kung word, meaning what? There's some linguists who think that this accounts for an almost universal utterance of the syllable when people are at a loss for words. A kind of vestigial...
Hey! Ah! What a crock! What did you do with that little cheat sheet I made you? Oh, there it is. Hey!
That's really,
How could you do that? You know how busy I am and you...
It's not what you think.
Oh? So what am I thinking?
What's going on over there?
Oh, hi, Snake. Do you know the Otacom's been...
Mei Ling, we're in the middle of a mission and everything, so can we, you know...
Fine. Sure. And Snake, the real meaning of care avoids error is that if you're cautious, you can avoid making serious mistakes. Even if you've gotten used to the mission, watch what you do. Good luck.
Yeah, Snake, good luck.
You, I'm not done with. Let's discuss this, shall we?
Voilà, c'était ça l'easter egg que je voulais dont je voulais vous faire profiter. Mei Ling qui gueule sur Otacon parce qu'il a fait que de la merde. C'est juste beau. C'est dommage qu'on voit pas son visage, du coup, ils ont sûrement eu la flemme de le modéliser, mais bon.
Military project devoted to metal gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise
Donc on va se marrer.
they will not succeed.
Regarde.
This turned out to be longer than
Merde.
expected. At ease. Rest a little.
Bon, je continuerai après, parce que là, il va se passer un truc qui va m'empêcher de faire ce que je veux. Là, ils sont en mode relax, donc ils vont regarder un petit peu à droite à gauche. Ils le font pas. Ah si, ça y est. Pendant ce temps, le temps s'est arrêté, vous remarquerez. Petite pause dans le speech.
Getting back to the topic at hand.
Ok, c'est parti.
I have a daughter. It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of in the light of the military dominance
Ah,
spelled
regardez,
out by
ça va être drôle.
RAID. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order.
Tout le monde regarde la
The
meuf.
Marine Corps will play a central role in its military affairs.
Ah, c'est sûr que la petite japonaise c'est plus intéressant que le commandant, hein.
Carriers will be reduced by the completion of RAID. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player.
C'est complètement con.
But this project is vital to the Marine Corps.
Snake qui s'amuse à troller les Marines, quoi.
Always bear that in mind.
Ah bah il y a deux japonaises. On sait plus où regarder maintenant, hein. Ah bah merde. Voilà, c'est le game over le plus pourri du monde. Mais c'est tellement énorme. Genre les soldats qui se retournent de rage et qui voient qu'en fait c'est un intrus qui est en train de les troller, quoi.
At the moment, every industrial
Merde, par contre, c'est des bâtards, il me faut recommencer là.
specifications for Metal Gear.
Je suis désolé, mais bon, avouez que ça valait le coup.
A number of rogue states.
Enfin bref, du coup, vous avez droit à un nouveau discours. Mais bon, ce qu'il y a, c'est que ça me perturbe quand il y a quelqu'un qui parle en même temps, vous le savez bien. Mais je vais essayer de... Après, d'un autre côté, je crois qu'il y a des passages du discours qui sont un peu random. Voilà, c'est la même chose. Cette arme rendra tous les Metal Gear obsolètes. Conscientes de la supériorité militaire du Rey, les nations constituant leur propre force de Metal Gear réviseront leur stratégie nucléaire. Vous imaginez le vieux doublage de cul? Ce rééquilibrage de force donnerait lieu à un nouvel ordre mondial, et les Marines y joueront un rôle militaire prépondérant. Au dire de certains, l'importance stratégique des porte-avions sera réduite par l'avènement du Rey. Il est clair que la marine est opposée à ce projet. Les personnalités de la marine font pression, surtout celles du secteur des sous-marins et des avions. Oui, ça, on l'a déjà vu. Ok. Bon, maintenant je vous laisse vous concentrer.
The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to military development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Forget about it.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty.
Comme c'est beau ce qu'il dit. Allons changer de zone. Ok. Donc là ils font un peu d'exercice. Évidemment, il faut faire attention à pas être dans le champ de vision des soldats. Hein, quand,
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.